everybody, it's Spiritual Key, back with another reading, bitch. Whew, this is gonna be a, how do you pronounce, is it Armie, bitch, Mr. Hammer and Timothy. Still don't know how to pronounce, his name, it seems like it'll be Amy. Is it Amy? Child, anyways, this is gonna be an update about them. Hammer is a Virgo, Timothy is a Capricorn, and Timothy said the show must go on, bitch. He said the show must go on. Look at that. Feeling betrayed, feel like somebody, the swords represents air sign and zodiac sign, right? And also talks about how you deal with things mentally. So the energy right now feels like the show must go on. Like I just said, that's crazy. I'm over here shuffling cards and shit. Usually I don't acknowledge like cards that dropped out, but something told me go ahead and acknowledge that. It's like it's like Timothy felt guilty by leaving him and the relationship and what they have, kind of like, well, you know, I gotta still move forward and still make a career for myself. I still have family and people I gotta take care of. And I can see Hammer feeling like you really are going to, especially at this time where I need people. And girl, back of the deck. Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Pentacles or coins represents the earth sign and zodiac sign and how grounded we are, right? He had to make a decision. His decision to become his own, because if I'm not mistaken, this energy is feeling like Hammer was the star and Timothy. It seemed like Timothy was supposed to be the breakout star, but it happened to be Hammer. It's giving me, I want to get out of the shadow and I shouldn't be in this shadow, right? The Queen of Swords overthinking about certain things that I felt like it really didn't matter, but it mattered to his ego, right? I see somebody like feeling like, well, how, like, people appreciate my acting skills, but I am the main character. How is this side character? Was Hammer the side character? Or was he the main character? Because, bitch, I didn't do the research. I always say that I'm going to do research, and I never do. But it's giving me, I was the main character. Timothy feels like he was the main character. How come Hammer, the side character, or maybe his role wasn't as significant as Timothy? I don't know what the fuck was going on, but this is giving me, I should have this, and how come you have that type of vibe. And you know, Virgo and Capricorn is supposed to be like this, but baby, sometimes, bitch, don't get me started, because I'm a Capricorn, and I met a Virgo man, and that bitch. Ooh, and I met a Virgo woman, too, and that hoe. Whew, child. But then again, it's all about placements, right? You just can't go off the sun. You need to know about the rise and the moon, baby, Venus, Jupiter, where the planets and stuff, it all plays. Okay? So let's go ahead and see, how is Hammer, how is he feeling? How is he doing? I'm gonna pull in a minute, but something's telling me to use these. So, and this deck is this right here. Baby, buy all the tarot decks you want. Black Friday coming up, buy everything that you want, bitch. Just saying. And my bitch is a nice bitch. That's just, you know, I'm just, yeah. So, let's see. Okay, we have Trapped in Fear. We have Trapped in Fear, Base Chakra, Intuition, and Temptation. In the back of the deck is Patience in reverse. So, I'm going to say this. I feel as though he had time to really sit and think about a lot of things. His mind was going in turmoil. I feel as though he's trying to figure out how can he get back grounded, especially financially. How can I get back to at least close, or if I can't get to where I was, at least somewhere. And I see temptation. I feel as though there was an offer or there was something that he thought about doing. And I hope it wasn't suicide. Because he was tempted to do something that would have just cleared everything. And I just hope it wasn't suicide. I don't know this man, everything that he has done. I just somebody told me about it because they wanted a video on it. Child, it is something that was in the air. If it wasn't suicide, not trying to put that in the air. If it wasn't suicide, then it was something that was going to cost him something. And he thought about this. He really thought about this. I don't. And it seems like if it wasn't suicide, whatever it was, it seems like something was supposed to happen. Something was supposed to be cleared, but it seems like he was getting impatient with the information and things that was supposed to be clear. Like he was planting seeds, and the seeds started planting. It's kind of like, okay, now where is this, that, and the third? Somebody in the comment has said that his name was cleared. It turns out one of the girls was lying, or something happened, so the story wasn't right, or whatever case may be. I don't know if that's true or not. Baby, I don't keep up with these people because I don't even know who these people are. Child. Mental conflict, rejoice, celebration, patience and planning, and balance. So everything's going to, it seems like something's going to turn over, or if it hasn't turned over already. But, well, now you know who's in your corner, who's not in your corner no more. Now you know who is actually going to ask you, are you okay? Did this really happen? And now you know people who are going to run with anything bad and take off with it. This right here is going to put him in a good headspace. I feel like now that he had his tower moment, this is causing him to go to isolation and to find peace and balance, to meditate and to clear his head, because he had a lot of stuff going on in his mind. But every time there's a tower moment, there's always redemption, right? There's always seems to be redemption, but I feel as though either if somebody does take a chance on him, which is probably what he's probably putting the works for, if somebody were to take a chance on him, if he were to do, I feel like, I don't know, like, cancel culture is weird and it's different. It's like, I don't know, but it just seems like slowly something's gonna come out that's gonna make him look good, and something's gonna happen to where he's gonna look good, and they're going to forgive him. Slowly and surely, somebody's gonna take a chance on him, and he's gonna be not where he once was, but child. Okay, so I have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so wands are the fire sign and the zodiac sign, representing how we deal with things passionately. So I'm gonna say this. Something's about to come out, and I see this is like feminine energy. I'm sensing a female. I feel like something's about to come out. Either he's being extorted. I don't know. Something's coming out where somebody's trying to say that and I feel like whoever's doing this, once it gets out there, then it's going to cause people to have self-doubt about the previous women. Then it's going to be a back and forth thing. Then it's going to blow up. And I feel like this time he's going to stay quiet and stay silent like he's been doing. He's not going to really speak up or say anything about it. So whatever energy this is, it just seems like someone's being very vengeful. Someone's not happy. Something didn't go right. It could be the money being low and them expecting to get certain things, but it seems like holding something over somebody's head. And this woman feels righteous or victorious about it. But the back of the deck is Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Swords. So whatever this is, it's not going to last that long. It's not going to go the way that the other party will want it to go. Because somebody's going to end up standing up for themselves and saying, hey, we ain't going to do this no more. I'm not going to stress out over you about doing certain things. This is not going to work. I'm not going to comply. Now, I sense a female or somebody doing that, but it could be a man with female energy. So either it could be he's going to get his name cleared up by this happening, or it's going to be somebody putting him under the bus and that happening. Somebody putting him under the bus and saying, well, you did that third to me. And I feel like something could possibly, allegedly, because baby, this is tarot, the emotions are everywhere. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it could be either one. One, either the reason why the stuff had came out was because he was going to get blackmailed. They're trying to blackmail him and he didn't care. He really thought that he was bigger than what he really is and people weren't going to go with it, and it backfired on him. And he didn't, and people just stopped talking to him, working with him. Or two, it's going to be where somebody's going to come out and expose everything. Either he's going to get exposed or one of the women's going to get exposed. And then if one of the women get exposed, everybody's going to be like, well, that means all the females lie. And bitch, it's just going to be a whole thing. Child. Now we're going to pull on Timothy. Timothy! How is Timothy feeling? Child. How is he feeling about the whole Hammer thing? Now that it kind of blew over, kind of sort of. People still talking about it, but not as much. See where Timothy's head's at. All right. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Temperance, and then the Five of Cups. I hear heavy as the head that wears the crown, and also I hear bittersweet, but it's coming off better you than me. And when I say heavy as the head that wears the crown, that's just like saying basically a lot of responsibilities that comes with this, and you gotta be careful, right? You gotta start playing chess, not checkers, sweetie. Okay, so it's basically you gotta think long term, not short term when you're playing chess and checkers, right? I'm gonna say this. It's like he's coming off, like at first it seems like he was guarded, but then he's it just seems like he's trying to come off as, I didn't do anything, I don't know what you're talking about, I'm innocent. But it's like he's playing both sides. He got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And mentally, he's thinking as if he's guilty. He's over there planning. Well, if they think that that's probably one of the reasons why he tried to distance himself and still decided to go on through with the TV show. It's a TV show or movie. Whatever they got going on, girl, whatever they got going on, Chad. It just seems like the show must go on, and it just seems like he feels as though this is his moment, this is his time to shine. And it's this feeling like he has to start over. He feels like he has to start over. So was he riding Hammer's coattails and now he feels like he had to start over? I don't know if people really, I don't know how the fan base works. I don't know if he's more popular than Hammer was, or was it that people really didn't care for Timothy? Only time they cared for him because he was around Hammer a lot. And I feel like Hammer probably brought him around certain people that he probably normally wouldn't really be around. I'm not, I'm just, I'm just going off on what I see and what I feel. I need to start doing fucking research. This. But anyways, the back of the deck was the Star, Ten of Cups, and then you had a Five of Cups. So this is someone who doesn't really. I do feel like Hammer probably brought him around certain people because Hammer is an heiress. He's an heir, right? Is it an heir? That's how you pronounce it? Child, he's somebody who family got money and they put away some money for him and he go inherit the business and the money, bitch. Okay? I see it looks like things aren't really going well, but it's a sense of having hope that everything will come together. It's Timothy, what's going on with your what's going on, sweetie? Because this looks like that you're stuck out in the cold too, baby. This looks like people are looking at you sideways, and now you getting the wrath. It looks like Timothy getting a little bit of wrath there. It looks like people turning their backs on him. And it's like, now you know how I feel. Baby, like, it's like Timothy feel like he was betrayed. He feel like somebody did him wrong and dirty. He feel like a lot of people are moving around doing strategic stuff to get him out. Now, Timothy, child, I don't know. Child. Woo, Timothy. Because they're looking at you like you was real good girlfriends with Hammer and y'all was real close, bitch. You must have knew something. And the last time I did a reading, it had a sense of, he had like this don't ask, don't tell policy. Like Timothy was going by like, oh, if I don't ask, he don't need to tell me. It seems like Timothy would try to change the subject a little bit when Hammer would be like, well, you know, or Hammer would get intoxicated and start saying stuff. And he'd be like, well, maybe he was just drunk and just talking. Regardless of the fact, Timothy, child, they coming for you, baby. I don't know what you're gonna do about it. But yes, Timothy is having opportunities, but at the same time, you know that weird, eerie feeling like when somebody really don't want to do nothing for you because they're skeptical. That's the energy that he's feeling. Not really being invited to certain parties, and then when he gets to a party, it's kind of like, oh, he's here. I wonder if he's still talking to Hammer. Bitch, I'm just saying. Oh, child. It's giving guilty about association. It's giving, I know you know something. I know you did last summer. It's very much, bitch. It's not funny. It's not funny. Timothy, child. Sometimes fuck a hoe. And hang out with your day ones. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of this reading. Bye, guys.